Good morning, YouTube. I just finished a shoulder workout. I'm not really that pumped anymore, but yeah, that shoulder workout was intense. So we started out on the squat machine. It's got handles on it, so you can. It's for gripping when you squat, but you also can do shoulder presses on those. So we started out doing a little circuit of shoulder press on the squat machine. Then we did shoulder shrugs, barbell shoulder shrugs, and then we did front raises with a barbell, just like the lightweight barbells. So we started out with that, and then we did like a superset of lateral raises. Then we did it with a thumbs up. So first palms down, then thumbs up. Lateral raises, and then we did front raises, turning your hands inwards, and then we did shrugs, front shrugs, so you keep the dumbbells forward, front shrugs, supersetted that, and then after that I did probably close to 100 reps. I didn't count because the guy that I'm training with, he told me 50 reps, so I was like, alright, 50 reps. So I hit 50 reps, and then he's like 10 more. And then I did 10, and then by that 10 more, by the time I finished that 10, he was like 10 more, 10 more, 10 more. So I think I did close to 100 reps of lateral raises. I mean, it was only 12.5 pounds, but man, that was burning. And then we did a kind of like a game. So we went to the hammer strength machine, shoulder press hammer strength machine, and he was like, all right, so you're going to do rock, paper, scissors. We had about 5 people in the group. So he's like, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you go. If you lose, you get to rest. So it was just for me. No one else did this. So I would do rock, paper, scissors with one person. And then if I won, then I got to rest. If I lost, I got on the hammer strength and did 20 reps, just 45-pound plates on each side. I ended up winning every other time. So I did 20 reps. I won. I got to rest for a little bit. And then I did another 20 reps, and then I'd play rock, paper, scissors. I would lose, and then I'd do another 20 reps, and then I'd win, so I'd rest, and then I would lose, and then do another 20 reps, and I lost twice one time, so I did 20, rock, paper, scissors, lost. I had to do 10, so I did 10 reps instead, rock, paper, scissors, and then I won, so I got to rest. So I did probably about 5 sets of that, 5 or 6, and then after that I did a burnout set. I think I did 20 reps, rest, 20 reps, rest, drop the weight to 25 pounds on each side, 20 reps, rest, 20 reps, rest, 20 reps, rest. So, I mean, I was just like dying. My shoulders are still burning. My traps are burning too. I don't normally do that much trap work, and I really should do more, but it was awesome workout. Had an insane pump, was looking striated and vascular, and I just felt like everyone was staring at me at the gym just because, you know, people don't normally walk around that lean and show that many striations and have that many veins pop out. So I talked to my coach a little bit, kind of found out what our game plan is for the next 2 weeks. We are going to be 2 weeks out on Saturday. Today is Friday. So I asked, you know, are we going to do like a zero carb depletion week where basically you're eating zero carbs? I mean, you might have some vegetables, but no carbs from any other source. And he's like, no, we're not going to be doing that. I mean, you're already pretty lean. You're already pretty depleted, especially by the 3rd day of half carbs. So I was pretty happy about that. He said it would probably do you more harm than good to fully deplete like that. But what we are going to do is maybe take a water supplement, basically like a diuretic, and monitor your sodium intake. I think probably about 4 p.m. the day before the show, maybe cut out water. Obviously, if I'm like feeling faint or lightheaded, I'll sip on it, but try and cut out as much water as possible. Get the skin looking tight. But yeah, that's kind of the only main thing that we're going to change is the water intake and possibly take a water supplement. So that's a game plan for the peak week, so to say. Fluids, I'm no longer drinking coffee, diet sodas, anything like that. Just all water. So I've already had about a gallon of water, but I don't think I'll really count that because I put pre-workout in one bottle. I put BCAAs in 2 bottles, and a protein shake. So I've had about a gallon total of liquids so far today. But I'm not really gonna, I don't think I'm gonna count that, so I'm gonna try and drink 1.5 gallons of water. Just pure water. What that is, I kind of did a little bit of research on that because I never really heard, you know, what does drinking that much water do for you? And there's a technique that some people use, and it works really well for naturals. If you're on steroids, then you're a completely different game. Your physiology is just completely changed. So when you water load, you basically drink water in excess until you're uncomfortable. When you're drinking that much water, that's supposed to pull out water from your subcutaneous layer, which basically is like when you're holding water weight, that's what you see, is that the water under that subcutaneous layer. And so when you drink that much water, it's supposed to pull it out from that subcutaneous layer. So I don't know, we'll see. Might be increasing it above 1.5 gallons, but I don't know for sure. Kind of a long talk. That was already a 6-minute video, but yeah, 10:30 today. It's Friday, and hope you guys enjoyed that. Alright, we got meal number 2. Got chicken, 5 ounces of chicken, 50 grams of asparagus, 75 grams of white rice. Gonna put some of this sesame ginger, Walden Farms. Really like this flavor. And then got my water there. Alright guys, it's about 10:30, just got home from posing. So I met this guy who just did a show. He's friends with my friend, and he just got all the critiques from the judges. He just got all the critiques from the judges, so he knows the angles to hit, he knows what they're looking for. So I think it was really helpful that I was able to meet up with him, and he was able to coach me a little bit on my posing. So I'm really happy that I got to do that. I'm gonna work pretty hard on and focus on what he told me to do. So I'll be posing every day. We got 2 weeks left starting tomorrow, 14 days out. Pretty excited. Hope you guys liked today's video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. As always guys, stay committed to your goals, and I'll see you guys next time.